Hi there and welcome to Stellaris and to the culture. We're here looking at another Brethren swarm. And I have to admit I've got cold feet because this is the Ulm system. And it's actually a southern German city not far from where I live. At least in American dimensions or in Australian ones. In German dimensions, Ulm is far away. Well, that's as far as they have come. They're taking apart the Cthulhu Empire that was once like here. And now they're losing and losing and losing. Everyone is losing against the Brethren. We must stop that, but we need to go for another long-term plan, as only long-term plans can defeat the Brethren. So let's start with our long-term plan. The long-term plan is going to use all our influence that we get for habitats and produce minerals, so we can finally we can somehow get the sustainable mineral income to produce fleets constantly. We'll need to use very strong people for that. So the Neo come to mind that we have manipulated. So you can see here, they're not only venerable, but they are also very strong and industrious, giving us a 25% bonus on mineral production. So let's hope this goes well. We have the Mega Rim. Doska, we've already brought out something. Now we're going to the friendly border. Maybe to that system. For the next mega structure. Next habitat. There are going to be 4 habitats in here. One here, one maybe here. And one here and one here, I'd say. Let's check if they are terraformable. If they're terraformable, of course, we'll settle on them. But it seems like this could be terraformable. No, it is not. We're closing in. What's going on there? They are giving us minerals, and they want terraforming gases. We have enough terraforming gases. Let's give them that stuff. And let's build the habitat instantly. Then we'll go for another of these ships. They will be sent over. The Megara is already building something. The Mega Master is not doing anything. So we'll send it over here to that toxic world. It could build another mega structure when the time is ripe. We also need to look out. We can probably go and build some more stations out there. Or can we? Seems like we can't, but it's okay, all in all. Targon is the Morthenwelds now. So they have also gained a little bit of influence against the Xolpi now. With our great victory against these guys. Ooh. Borders opened. Domana Dominion has their borders opened again. We are no longer perceived as a big threat. Let's see how the Morthenwelds see us. Yeah, the threat modifier is going down. But we're really a big threat. Now we're a big threat. We can look for other opportunities. The mega structural can already position here on that molten world. And we've got something else somewhere. The Habitator. The Habitator is also going to go to the friendly border and to this world. So We're already in position for the habitats that we build. How are you doing? You're doing nothing. All right. Order you to do something good. Something great, maybe. The friendship system. We should have the prime habitat. Should be able to assist research there. Yeah, that's going to be good. Every little bit counts. That's the Star Defenders. First, we need to use up all the influence we have now. We don't need that for leaders, because most of our leaders are just immortal. How old is our oldest leader? Is it M1D, the 144? No, V13, who is 165. 161. The prime AI that we used. The great one. And these are our citizens. They are ruling like the military class. That is their control. They think they are better than that at that than anything, and the machines let them play. The synths, which is now, I think, our biggest population. Oh, the Pavilions, research agreements. Let's see how this goes. How much could we gain? That's a little costly, right? Could give you some energy credits if you like. But that's really a little costly. Well, the Pavilions, are they strong still? They're equivalent to us, strangely. Member of the Grand Pact. Maybe we'll just do it. I think it could be worth it in the long run. We don't need that many energy credits, so we'll give them energy credits. There we go. They like it. It's the long-term plan of the AI. Building all the habitats we can. And going for the sustainable path. Again, because if we cannot sustain our fleet production, we won't have a chance against these masses of brethren. And there we go. We can build another. You're building nothing. Then you'll build something now. Can we go for some kind of colony ship here? Oh, esteemed first speaker, I, Cyrolacus Culver. A decade ago, the culture pledged to support the artisan troop, and so you have. Time of your patronage is coming to an end. But we would be remiss not to ask, would you care to renew your subscription? Oh yes, it's a deal. Please, renew our subscription. See, what could we go for here? Could go for the wall there, thrifty. And spreading happiness. Go for some synthetics. I think we'll go for some Nior from the boldest expedition. And we'll send them over. More Nior. That's what we need. We'll just send them over to the friendly border. Can we produce here? Or whom can we send out here? Synthetic Solthalorans. Ah, complete the research of high-density munitions, so our kinetic weapons are also better with their ultra-dense slugs that they are shooting. I always have to think of snails, because slugs are... There are some snails that are called kind of that, like that. Well, let's not go for that. Let's improve the military station damage, because we're not interested in missiles and strike craft. So, there we go. That is the option then. The really long-term plan needs to thrive. Let's see, the Hanersdam, yeah, they have some kind of fleet, but really, 40,000, what is that today? It's nothing. Christianian will be sucked up by the Thanalan Senate. The Endonerelians... Oh, look at that, their fleet power is equivalent. How could they muster that? That's crazy. Proclamation broadcasts, better edicts, and what now? Leader lifespan is kind of cool, but we don't need it. Food, now that we're going for habitats again, food could be something. Talent acquisition is okay. Maybe we'll go for the cheapest now, just because it is, yeah. Sentient resource management would be good too. What is really cheapest? 51 months, 45 months, 38 months? This is the cheapest. Let's just go for cell revitalization, I guess. Should be good in time. What is run out? The trade with a Neo-Werden. Yeah, you'll be a non-factor before long. Integrated into the Thanalan Senate. Or no, the Morthenweld nation, of course. Very soon. Very soon. Another habitat. Doing it as fast as look at that. Above that world. How can that not be a great habitat? Such a nice view out there. Once we get our next ascension perk, we might go for the specialist megastructures. And we'll produce them in uninhabited systems. That's the plan. So, if we're waiting for that, uninhabited systems, that's where we'll produce them. You can always also go over here already. We have the Megara. Can also... Oh, it's building a habitat already. A Doska system. Nice. Yeah, it's the... Look at that. How many do we have there? We have space mining, the mineral mastery. And we have that one. There should be a spot open for a fourth one right here. Here on Adoska. Oh, that's good to know. Aurelium ore versus Urantic crystals. It was a good deal. Maybe they'll renew it. Research agreement if we give them minerals. Yeah, okay. I know you're in the front. Hanersdam people. A little bit. Or you have at least some stuff that interests us. And we're total suckers for research agreements, so it will save us so much. We'll just say yes. 1,000 times yes. You just need to hold the Prethorin. Need to make the undefeatable fleet. The one fleet that can beat them all. It's going to be epic, because it has to be. Otherwise we're going to lose. Look at that, building maintenance. Oh my god, and ship maintenance. So many energy credits. Ah. What is going on here? It's craziness. And give us more colony ships with a Neo on it. I will send one over here too. I think we can go for another construction ship on the Ardoska system. Where do we have one? Here, the Bobby Builder. Ardoska. Enter the orbit for this barren world that is not terraforming candidate. There we go. Maybe some more science? I don't know. What will we go for? I mean, in this system that looks like we could construct a ring world there, right? Oh, the Lunarian Empire gives us Urantic crystals, that's good. And they want Aurelium ore and dark matter. Well, they can have it, they are harmless for us. Dark matter we have, Aurelium ore we have, you get it, we get it. We get minerals. We happy. Let's go to Ardoska and build that last habitat, right? Or not here. Go to the friendly border and build the habitat. You're constructing something, you're constructing something. You're constructing something. You're not yet constructing anything. Build the habitat. The great expansion is coming. The demographics. Yeah, we have a lot of citizens. We have quite a lot of AIs. Should be able to do good. Oh, and Hope Horizon. The visitor center is ready. Come on, grow, citizens, grow. What do you want? You give us energy credits for an active sensor link. Yes, we love your active sensor links. Flash coolant, better energy weapons is great. Quicker ones, that is. And yeah, I want to do more damage with them. We don't have energy problems, so focusing arrays it is. Ever improving the Star Defenders. Yeah, the next building will be here. Next habitat, that is. Let's see when we're up to speed again. With the habitation. A great nation in the habitation.
Construction complete.
Another colony ship. It's been produced. And... whoa, we need to so hurry up against these brethren. But then it can only be done like the way we're doing it now. Because otherwise we'll just lose our fleet, then we'll have no minerals to reproduce it. Already seen that we cannot constantly produce ships, which is what we need to do. Mandrasura versus the Pavilion Council. They have been so far away from a war. Whether you believe in your role in the universe is irrelevant. We will seek to unveil it regardless. the role. They are role players. They are spiritualists. So if you're a role player, are you spiritualist? By definition? The Forerunners. Hey, guys, you could really awaken and save us from these Brethrens, but I think you won't do that, right? You even have a trade with a Brethren. Can you go for, like... No. Well, you have something to give? No? Alright. Then not. Then not. Something happened here. Our trade treaty has ended because they lack the Urantic crystals to maintain it, so have been repaid. Oh, this means Brethren Starbrood, yes. Ah, that's unfortunate. From edicts, yes, that's the edicts we have. Well, 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 or not that well. How is our... Oh, the Gaia transformations. They are coming too. Do we have any planets that are not yet on their way to Gaia transformation? I think not. I think everyone is going to live on a Gaia planet in due time. Maybe here, Kurgos. We haven't looked at these. No, even these. But we can improve their spaceports. But not now. We're waiting for habitats. Waiting for the habitats to arrive. And they are part of a sector, so the sector should care for them. Next stop, Adoska. Oh, you're already constructing something. Then where do we need to build the next thing? Need to go over here. I think everyone's building here. We need to get like some more of these colony ships with a Neo on them. And then we'll need another construction ship down here. Building another habitat. Well... Where do we have that? There's a fleet that is an unknown fleet, a bugged fleet. The Mega Man. Here we have the Mega Man. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Mega Man has it all. Well, we need to go to Warm Love. We have only 2 where we could build mega structures. Yeah, well, it is as it is. Send it over. The Thanalan vassalized the Changer Nation. Ktik versus the Senate. They are really picking rivals. They are done. I mean, they are really done. Totally done for. Oh, look at that. They give us a lot of energy credits for Aurelium ore. There's a problem with that. We don't know what to do anymore with all these energy credits. We'll have to think about that. Yeah, we'll do that in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Happy gaming to you. See you next time. The culture loves you.